also just want to clear it up that I am using a PlayStation 5 on an OLED Samsung, so those are the graphics that I'm working with today. Channel, 10 out of 10. Roaming Bricks. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. Happy New Year to you as well. How are you doing today? Have you played Clair Expedition 33? Thank you so much for that like. I truly appreciate it. Yes, this stream chat is just to hang out, kick back, enjoy a beautiful game. No pressure on super chats or anything like that. I don't do YouTube for money. I just like to share things that I like.
Interesting.
Isabel of 36. Winter souls.
Thank you so much for joining the live stream. If you're watching from the short views, I'm also streaming from YouTube.
Hold tight.
This world is full of wonders.
All right, we're gonna kick this off. We got Verso in the party.
Walk with death.
Can't wait to see what he does with his skills. Roaming Bricks, I'm actually working on Jack's Sparrow ship right now. I'm sorry, I'm just used to calling it the Black Pearl. Almost finished with that. I have like 3 more bags to go. Video games just keep pulling me in.
I am speed. Time for swim.
I actually have a ton in the backlog though. I've just recently picked up the Iron Man set, the Cars set. I pre-ordered the Pokemon. I'm actually super excited for the Pokemon despite all the hate it's getting. I'm a huge Pokemon fan, so I'm all for Lego and anime. Roaming Bricks, what set are you working on? Yes, I agree. Jack's ship has been a ton of fun to build. I like how everything just kind of clicks into place. It's really smooth. It's a fun build. I'm excited to do the review. Also, if you're new to the live stream and watching from the shorts, thank you so much. I'm also live streaming from my YouTube channel if you want to watch a bigger screen. Oh, those Lego postcard sets are nice, Roaming. Very cool. I'll look out for that live stream of yours.
Let us get
He's not a
quick.
chicken. I'm not really sure what to call this guy, but he's not a chicken. Okay, chat, this is a really important Easter egg. So this is the creators of the game. They painted themselves into this game. Which is really awesome because the game is about painting. The paintress is the main boss. I thought that was like the coolest Easter egg, and you can find that right in the mansion. Okay, I'm gonna show you some more Easter eggs in the mansion. We're gonna take a little tour. Oh, look at that! So neat. Not really sure whose dog this is. I think it could be the creator's dog. But really neat. You just jump through that painting and the dog room. I love this room as well. So wholesome. Okay, Roaming Bricks. Everyone in the chat, go subscribe to Roaming Bricks. He does awesome Lego live streams. And he will be doing one soon on the 19th. Or, sorry, the 18th at 1900 hours. Well, that was very military and official, Roaming. I gave you PTSD there. Kidding, chat. Oh, no problem, Roaming. Hello there, Jasper. Thank you so much for joining from the short stream. I personally like playing Clair Obscur on easy mode without actually playing on easy mode with Mael and putting her in virtuous stance the entire time. She is a complete tank, and pretty soon she'll be doing millions of damage. Roaming Bricks, have you played this game?
Everyone okay?
Alright, chat. We are gonna start the story stuff soon. Actually, right now.
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Wait. Could we bury Gustav?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven. Protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
Let me show you something.
You play GTA 5? Sorry, I try not to talk during the cutscenes. This game is a movie. GTA 5 is 10 out of 10. I am so excited for GTA 6, hopefully to drop this summer. I was actually playing Red Dead Redemption 2 most of my morning. It was so
Any
much
other
fun. I
tricks
was
we
very
should know?
tempted to live stream
One
that
thing at
one
a time.
today. I mean, just anything Rockstar does is fantastic. I'm a huge fan of Rockstar. Welcome to the live stream. If you're watching from the shorts or you're just tuning in and checking it out, let me know what you think about Clair Obscur Expedition 33. And did you play it? Also, let me know what your favorite RPG is.
These are all expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not.
This game reminds me of Final Fantasy and Legends of Dragoon. Did anyone in the chat ever play
that will
Legends of Dragoon? And just to catch the chat up, we lost Gustav, and that's why Mael had his arm and wanted to give him like a proper burial. And we gained Verso, and Verso has some really amazing skills.
Storm is coming.
shout my help.
Hello there, welcome in. If you're watching from this short
advantage.
views, I'm also streaming from YouTube. Also, don't be shy, say hi, I'm super friendly. And if you're lurking, that's totally fine, I still love you. Just hit that like.
Let us stain them.
See, chat, that's how you get it done with Mael. You just put her in charge, always keep her in virtuous stance. But very soon, she's gonna be doing tons of damage.
An advantage.
I'm all about strategy.
Well, that will help.
Hi again, roaming. Also, if you're new to this game, remember, Pictos are power, but you want to change them out all the time because you want to constantly upgrade your character with as many Pictos as possible. And there's a side quest in this game that gives you tons of Luminas, and Luminas are what powers your Pictos. I know it's a lot, it's a little confusing, but I got you, chat. I'm going to walk you through this. Okay, check it out. We're picking our Pictos. The Lumina on the side here is what powers it. And so there's the side quest that we'll do will give us like I think thousands of Luminas, where eventually you could just almost have all of these Pictos equipped on all characters. So that's why I always recommend get your Pictos, equip it, and then move on to the next Picto, just so you can have as many options as possible. You can build your characters however you want. You can have them all fighting melee, magic, mix it up. That's what I like to do. I like to mix it up. I give Mael her sword with Verso, and then have Luna do the magic. And that's how you get it done, chat. Don't even mess around. wanted to say I hope everyone is having a lovely weekend. Thank you so much for spending your Saturday or whichever day it is with me on the live stream, checking out 2025 Gaudi. This stream is just relaxed, no pressure on super chats or anything like that. Enjoy the story. Happy Nerds, thank you so much for being a moderator. In chat, go subscribe to Happy Nerds. He does amazing gaming content. Huge fan, huge supporter.
Interesting.
Also a sibling. If you're into Call of Duty, or actually, he plays a lot of retro games too. Legends of Dragoon is a huge one on his channel.
Let us stay here. Prepare to meet your end.
Chat, I don't think I've taken any damage at all from any of these bosses, sub-bosses, since we put Mael with that perfect combination.
An advantage.
What have we here?
I'd also like to make a note, this is like my 4th playthrough. This is just my first live stream. Well, not my first live stream. We've been live streaming this game for a couple of weeks now, but so I know where everything is, all the secrets, so that's what I'm also showing you. It's kind of also a walkthrough live stream. If you ever want to play this game, you'll know where everything is. Or maybe you just played the story and ignored all the things. I'm here to help you. And if you're watching from the short stream, thank you so much for joining. I'm also live streaming from YouTube. Hit that like, subscribe. I make tons of Lego reviews, news, and updates. I definitely think this game deserved GOTY. And if GTA 6 doesn't drop this year, it deserves GOTY this year as well. Yes, Happy Nerds. This game is beautiful from the soundtrack, story, the graphics. I mean, if they gave us a DLC, it should definitely be up for GOTY again.
Useful.
Roaming, I'll be totally honest, I love GTA 5, but I don't have a clue about the radio stations. Like, if I'm cruising, I'm probably listening to my Spotify, to be honest.
FOMO is flowing.
But I'll definitely check it out. Hey Cash, welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for joining. Also, if you're new to the live stream, this is just a super chill, kick back, enjoy a video game, a fun story. I'm also kind of showing you where everything is, so it's a pretty thorough story.
Luna, careful. Oh well.
Let the ink flow.
Oh, lovely.
much for joining. Don't be shy. Say hi. Super friendly. Mael is so awesome. I love the cutscenes of these battles. Like, she looks so cool. I'm gonna definitely have to cosplay Mael. Hello there, friends. I just want to remind, if you're new to this game, luck is critical damage. It's not like your other RPGs where luck means better dialogue or better loot. Luck is your critical damage, so that's why it's very, very high. You don't really need too much agility because it's a turn-based game. You're not really moving around and ducking too much. You're just kind of picking a move set and hoping it lands. And if you do the pictos correctly, it will always land, chat.
What have we here? Storm is coming.
And just like that, it always landed.
Nice.
Hello there. Thank you so much for joining if you're watching from the live streams. I am also streaming from YouTube.
Well, that will help.
Perfect.
joining the live stream. I really appreciate you hanging out. It won't be a build stream, but I will have a review up. Have a good evening or morning.
Emily, Expedition Wolf 41. My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs, so I've got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's going to be worth it. The painters might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm gonna make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
Nice.
boss, who looks amazing. He has some awesome moves. I love the color. Just cool looking. He's gonna get wasted, but he's cool looking.
Prepare to meet your end.
Finesse and grace.
Let's carve a path.
Let's dance.
An advantage. Looks like we passed the danger zone. And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky. Nice.
Okay, if you're new to the live stream, you're probably wondering what I'm doing, but this is a really cool tip if you want to explore the game. I mean, really explore the game. You put it in camera mode, and then you just go on an adventure. So I'm taking you guys on an adventure through Clair Obscur's map. If you're new here, hit that like, subscribe, let me know what you think of the game. Also, I just read somewhere that they're making either a movie, a live action, or an anime. I wasn't sure which one. Chat, if you know if it's a live action or an anime, let me know. If not, I'll definitely use Google soon. I just think it's really cool how we can explore games like this. Like, how did they create these maps? What's behind the intention? Was this room ever going to be used? And is there a treasure lurking? Like, look how cool this is. This is the beginning stages of the Gaudi 2025 chat. Pretty neat. Really showing my nerdy side here, but I just think this is so cool. This is really neat, chat. Like, look where we're at. We're at the very bottom of the game. Like, this is the beginning of a video game of how it's created after they put in the code. I just want to explore this a little bit further and then we'll get back into this story. But I mean, look how neat this is. It definitely inspires me to want to build a video game. Okay, sometimes chat, the developers will either not finish a project or they'll hide things in the game. So this is a really cool, unique way to explore the map and see if they hit anything or if they forgot about anything. Like, look at this view. Oh, I need to get a picture. Hold on. This is cool, chat. This is something you won't see just playing the story. Friends, you want to know what's really special about this? The developers put this in the game. They thought it wasn't important enough for us to see this, and then they forgot about it and built, I mean, even more beauty. So this is what's really neat about this, is like the very first stages of Clair Obscur. Never to over bricks, thank you so much for joining the live stream. Currently, I broke the Clair Expedition 33 map and while I was exploring, but now we're back on a story. I'm gonna listen to this tape and yeah, catch up on some lore. This is important lore. Chat, we gotta listen to these tapes.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
Okay, chat, this is kind of a big deal. I usually don't change their outfits, but the obscure black outfit looks so amazing. All right, we gave Maya a little bit of swag. Friends, if you're new to the live stream, hit that like.
holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
Are you hurt?
Fine.
Okay, chat, this is when the game takes off the kitty gloves and stuff starts to get real. Never too old for bricks, no time for guessing games. We got bosses to vanquish.
Watch out.
Oh, that was cinema! I should get so many likes for that. Congratulations on getting a kid. I honestly would have never, ever have guessed that anyway, so I'm glad you told me. This boss is no joke, and to get these perfect parries, well, almost. I almost had it. Oh, here we go. Nope. Super close. It's okay. We got this, chat. We never give up. Probably asking why I don't live stream with a cam, because seriously, I am dancing right now while we're doing this battle. chat with Pearson. You're welcome. I honestly live stream video games over building Lego because I'm better at video games than I am at building Lego.
Get ready.
Too old for bricks. I was mostly joking, but really, I don't live stream building because I get super distracted. I love to listen to music as well, and I don't want to get hit with those copyrights. I honestly just love to just kick back on a live stream, relax, showcase a cool cinematic game, no pressure into super chats, not doing this for money. I just like showing awesome video games. Oh, I'm sure people want to see a lot of things. Never too old for bricks. I actually have a ton of videos where I'm speed building, so if they want to see me build, those videos are there.
You did well. You learn fast.
All this. This is what we're fighting for.
Oh, I've actually talked to a few people about collabs, so when that happens, there'll definitely be some updates out on the community. Yes, never too old for bricks. That is the goal for 2026 is to do a few collabs, and I've spoken to a few people I'm excited about. Okay, so update on the video game real quick. This is huge. I am giving Verso immense advantages right now. He's going to play again after his base attack, and then I'm going to equip another Picto that gives him another attack. Basically, these enemies are not going to stand a chance. With Verso and Mael, we're going to be unstoppable. Congratulations on your 6 collabs. That's amazing. I'm not really sure if I'll do a live stream for Pokemon, but 100% there's going to be a review video on it. I'm excited. I love Pokemon. Okay, friends, I'm changing up the Pictos because the game is about to get a lot more challenging, but in a fun way, and this story is about to get real. All right, get ready, friends. This game just got a lot more fun. Look at the backdrop. Look at what we're standing in. This is insane. It's going to be interesting how the writers and showrunners create this live action either movie, I think I read, or animation. Personally, really wish they would do an animation because I'm biased and love anime, but also just be cooler than a live action just because of the powers, the monsters. You can do a lot more with animation. Personally, I think so, but let me know what you think, chat. Okay, friends. We're gonna hit a
Good
really
stuff.
touching cutscene soon. So, I'm not gonna talk through this one. I just want you all to enjoy it. If you're new to the live stream, hit that like, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this game. If you've played it, if you want to play it, or if you're just enjoying watching it. I'd love to know. And if you're just lurking, I really appreciate you just hanging out. Thank you so much. I'm overfilled with gratitude that you all are here. Truly. Okay. I'm gonna get into it. Some serious stuff.
Is
Enjoy.
this the place?
Yeah.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Oh, that scene gets me every time, friends. Sorry, I was a little emotional, honestly. I love the writing, the music, the actors. They just all did such a good job.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because Our next goal will be to take down the Paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart...
Hi, Phil and Bricks. Thank you so
the
much for
barrier
joining.
will fall.
Okay.
Odole, thank you so much for
So how is
joining
this
as
heart?
well.
What does
So
it
good
look
to
like?
see you.
What it looks like... that I don't know. But
I try
do
not
know
to
that
talk
it's
through the
somewhere in
cutscenes.
center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before I could get further. And I don't know much more.
Alright then. Let's go meet your friend at Minoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Okay, welcome
Your
in the
oldest
live
friend is a
stream. Thank you
jester.
so much for joining.
Yes.
If you're new to the
We've been
game,
friends for as long
we
as I can
just
remember.
put Gustav to rest,
Gustav
who
would have
was
loved that.
our first party member,
Why?
the first character
liked
we
Gaskell's?
actually got to play as in the
Because
game. So that was very
He liked the
emotional.
idea of friendships that could
And
last
now we have
decades.
Verso in
We
our
don't get to
party,
enjoy such
and
long
this is
friendships in
when
Lumiere.
our other party members really start to accept Verso and really get to know him. This is where our character development happens.
Why are you allying
This
yourself with us?
RPG,
Not a lot of options
but
out
it's
here,
still
in case
like
you
this
haven't noticed.
honestly is like a
about the
romance.
previous
If you talk
expeditions?
to Lune
Did you help them too?
a few times
Like
at
I still
camp,
failed.
you guys will develop a
terrible way to ask
relationship,
questions.
and at the end of the
You always interrogate
game,
people like this.
he'll end up with Lune, or you
Given
could
the
pick
circumstances, I
Sael.
think we can skip the pleasantries.
The only
now.
one who's off limits, I'm pretty sure, is
Alliances are
Mael
usually
and
give and
the
take,
big guy.
as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
It's
I
not
appreciate
as
the
deep
gesture.
though. You just get this really for the achievement award chat. It's not like Boulder's
Trust
Gate
works both
romance or anything. It's really just like deeper friendship.
All right. As a gesture of good faith,
Totally.
I'll
I've
answer
never
3
played
questions.
Dragon Quest.
choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions. With
I
3
agree, Phil and
follow-ups.
Bricks.
You're really pushing
Lune
this.
is the coolest.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Totally. I will say this though, I'm really excited for the new Dragon Quest that's coming out. And did you notice their world map looks very similar to this game, Clair Obscur? Okay, this is what I mean by relationship level increase. You just increase them by 3. And once it's like maxed out, or maybe it's 5. Sorry, chat, it's either 3 or 5.
How far up the mountain is Minoko State?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, I love their Dragon
Oh,
Ball
right.
Z game.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
I've seen it,
definitely
yeah.
excited for that new
No.
Dragon Quest game,
Only in
Odole.
books
And
and
I will definitely be
paintings.
live streaming it when it
It's
comes
almost
out.
as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Never Too Old for Bricks Legends of Dragoon
Really?
is a
My
legendary
husband is
game.
obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait.
Oh
to
yeah,
see
Phil and
some.
Bricks, I agree. It is the bomb.
That you will.
Bombtastic. I love Legends of Dragoon. I honestly play games like this to remind me of the nostalgia of Legends of Dragoon. I hope we get a
You seem less
remaster or a
stressed than the others.
remake. That'd be so awesome
Is that
because
your
it'd
conclusion?
be fun.
After your extensive observation of our team,
Yes.
there must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
Okay, chat. Friends, what do you think about this? I would love a prequel to Legends of
Alrighty. A
Dragoon,
story
a
for a
story about
story.
the dragon
Quite fair,
campaign.
I think.
Does anyone
Well,
remember that?
There are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then.
I love a lore story about how Zig and Rose met.
Something epic then? Full of battle and danger?
No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
Zig and Rose
we're
could
going
have
to
been the
share,
Cloud and Tifa,
Let's
honestly.
share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Oh, thank you so much, Lazy Lightsaber. Oh, if you're watching from the short streams, I appreciate you so much. I'm also live streaming from YouTube. Okay, friends, so I did a little research. We're going to get these relationship levels to number 5. So every time we stop in a camp, a cutscene, we're going to talk to our friends, and the relationship will increase. So right now, we're at 1 with our 2 characters, and then eventually we'll be able to build our relationship numbers with Mael and the other ones. And yeah, it's just friendships. I love Final Fantasy VII Odelay. It is one of my favorite games of all time. I played on PlayStation 1, and then also recently on PlayStation 5 and on PC as well. Never too old for bricks. I'm glad you mentioned that Final Fantasy VIII. That actually wasn't my favorite game. And the reason why is because it actually punished you for grinding and getting better. The game got significantly harder. And as a younger me, I did not like that. Totally, those are peak RPGs. 10 out of 10.
That was...
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
And not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
She reminds me of someone.
Who? My owl?
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Friends, thank you so much for joining the live stream and watching this beautiful game with me. This is just a super chill live stream. I don't stream on YouTube for money, so no pressure on super chats. I just ask that you hang out, say hi if you like, and if you're just lurking, that's fine too. I hope you're enjoying the game. It's such a beautiful story. So currently we're at camp. We are just getting our rounds with all of our characters, building our relationships up, and getting some lore on who these people are. And we're going to roll into another cutscene. Just what I love about this game. It's really just a cinematic adventure. After that, we'll get back into the battles and more cutscenes because really it's just a movie game. This is also why I really wanted to stream it. Like watching an anime cartoon. I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can, Odele.
Hey.
But the romance is more just like a really deeper connection, just really friendship. It's not like romantic like the other RPGs we're used to playing with Skyrim or Baldur's Gate.
It's fine.
I just...
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it.
I did look up
I
Two Worlds.
Was to use
I
it.
actually played Two Worlds a long time ago, and I remember why. So I had just beat Skyrim, and I wanted to play a game similar, so I picked up Two Worlds. I totally forgot about this, never too old for bricks, and immediately started playing Two Worlds and was like, oh, this is not like Skyrim at all. And so I completely forgot about Two Worlds.
I feel hopeless when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Moaning.
I can almost feel them beside me.
Villain Bricks, thank you so much for becoming a member. That is so awesome.
When I use chroma.
You're the very first member.
I feel their presence, their closeness, and they help me.
You feel Gustav?
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
I am truly overfilled with gratitude. Thank you so much.
Try it.
I will do 100% better job at updating that membership stuff.
I don't.
Thank you, Phil.
Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
I'll get you a fancy sticker, or if you want something like that. Thank you so much, Phil. I really appreciate it. That's so cool. Yes, wins in the chat for Phil and Bricks. All the wins. Thank you so much. That's awesome. I'm truly overfilled with gratitude.
How
I
come
can't say it
Minoko was
enough.
so
Thank
Minoko's a
you.
searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
the lost Jestrels?
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Okay, friends, I totally forgot about this, but the relationship skill and it matters because the more you build relationship, you get something called radiant attacks, which makes your party super strong.
What
Like
are you
eventually
working
we'll
on?
be doing 1,000,000+ damage.
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Jestrels for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things that
Welcome, Canadian Leaks fan.
stars
Oh,
will
good night,
understand.
Canadian Links fan. Well, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you stopping in to say hi.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paintress woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
That cutscene is so adorable. I love their friendship. Okay, now we're finished up with this giant camp cutscene, and we're gonna roll into one more.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just we're
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, He sounds like a good guy.
wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
How far to Minoko Station?
With SGA? That should be quick.
Wow, friends, that was really an emotional roller coaster. We put Gustav to rest, and we accepted Verso into our party, and we built our relationships with our friends. And now we're heading to Minoko Station, and you're in for a treat because Minoko is my favorite character. I mean, it's just perfection. So as soon as we beat these little sub-bosses, we're heading there. How is everyone doing today? Clair Expedition 33.
That's unusual.
What happened here?
Vanson, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas, not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vanson Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
Friends, a reminder, these are the side quests. And it's important to do these side quests because once you finish them, you get a lot of Lumias at the end, like over 500 Lumias, and you can basically equip almost all the Pictos to every one of your party members. So it's a really cool and important thing to do. I wouldn't skip it if you're playing it for the first time or even your second time.
Bring it on. Well, not impressed. Not impressed. Oh well. Oh well. Not impressed. Bring it on. Bring it on. Let's try it. Not impressed. Not impressed. Just try it. Bring it on. Oh well. Not impressed. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Let's try it. Not impressed. Let's try it. Not impressed. Oh well. Oh well. Let's try it. Just try it.
just want to say that this song heals me more than therapy. It's so beautiful. Actually, this entire game soundtrack is amazing. Sometimes I'll just put this soundtrack on while I'm building Lego. I have some Lego updates. So I'm nearly finished with the Jack ship video. I have about 2 bags left and a little bit of editing to do. I'll have that upload this week. My goal is to have it uploaded Tuesday morning. Memberships, or members will have early access. So thank you, Phil and Bricks. You'll get to watch it first.
Ready to strike.
Yes, Phil and Bricks, I agree. The cannons on that ship are so nice. That is one of my favorite features. Lego designers really outdid themselves with Jack's ship. Friends, if you're a fan of Lego and Pirates of the Caribbean, or even just ships in general, that is a really fun build. And that is non-biased. I'm literally a fan. Like, I love it. That's why it's kind of taken me a little while to get it done, because there's some Lego builds you just have to savor. That's a savory build. Okay, friends, I just wanted to give everyone an update on the video game. So I'm updating my Pictos because Minoko Station is tough. It's a challenge. It's super fun though. Also, Minoko Station is my favorite song in the entire game. Every song is amazing, but Minoko is just different, and you'll see why soon. Bricks, that's the way to do it. Savor those builds. I mean, it's so much fun. That's what I love about building, is you can just turn everything off, unwind, and just click bricks. It's so satisfying. What is everyone working on in the chat? Also, if you're just lurking, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Verso with that weapon that gives him extra. Basically, it gives Verso double slash and an extra turn, which was really helpful just now.
Well, that will help.
Phil Bricks, this is for you. Thank you for being a member. I know you love boats. This is the boat graveyard. I wish it was a bigger map, but this is still pretty cool. So thank you. Look at that monster in the background. I wish we could take that monster, but here we'll do a little exploring with photo view. Yes, friends. So just a little tip, if you weren't in the live stream earlier with photo view, you can basically leave the map and check out how the game developers develop these maps. It's pretty cool. But we're gonna roll on out of here, but I just wanted to show that to Phil because I know he loves ships. Okay, friends, I know you see that boss, but we are not fighting that guy yet. He is tough. Okay, I'm definitely gonna get our characters a little bit of swagger here because we need to update their outfits. I don't think I've updated their outfits since we started the game, except for males. I like the elegant, classy look on Lune. We're gonna give Verso chic. Kinda like his flower though. Probably keep that. Now, Sayel is an incredible character, but I don't love using her because she's just not as strong as our other two. Like, Verso and Lune are just... You have to have male in your party chat. Like, it's so important. Male is the strongest one. Okay, so before we head to Minoko Station, I wanted to show you guys this awesome secret boss. So we're heading to a secret boss and a secret map. It's fun. but we have to get our characters' attributes up because with any boss, we want to be as strong as possible. And remember, with this game, luck is critical hit. It doesn't mean better dialogue, better loot like most of your RPGs. In this game, it means bigger damage. So that's why our luck is so huge. And soon, we're going to be doing millions of damage, but wow, friends, look how beautiful this boss is. I love this area too, it's so gorgeous. I love the colors, I love the music. I could spend forever in this map. We won't. We're gonna do what we need to do, but I mean, it's so gorgeous. If you haven't played Clair Obscur, I 100% recommend it.
To evade.
So right now, Mael is doing pretty good damage, and we are in Act 2, I believe. Once we finish Minoko Station and a couple other cutscenes, we'll be heading into Act 3, where we'll be able to get something called the Paintress Pictos. I don't want to spoil anything, but the Paintress Pictos on Mael is going to give her significant damage increase. We'll be doing millions of damage, and it's so much fun.
Echo Station is to the north, not far from here.
Friends, these are also little side quests that you can do. They're jumping platforms. And at the end, you get either a costume or maybe a picto. In this one, we have a boss fight. That's why it's pretty cool. I love this also. I love the color aesthetics. I'm glad we put them in this costume. Just looks good.
Ready to strike.
Yeah. Let us stain them. Well, that will help.
You know, friends, it's always important to update your character style. So I save up all my money so I could buy Bob's.
path.
Let's carve a path.
Let the ink flow.
We are now heading to Minoko Station. I just wanted to make sure I got all the little loot that's over here. It's not a lot of loot in this game, but the loot that is out is important.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Minoko.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Here we are. Minoko Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it. They're real too.
What have we here?
If Minoko's not here, that means... slow as ever. Mon vieux.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Obscur, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
Speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed
Okay,
down.
friends,
Relaxing fight.
this is
Be careful.
my favorite character in the game. Well, besides Mayo. I love Minoko. He's just awesome. This is gonna be really fun. I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. This battle, the music.
Danger!
He's just fun.
You can turn into a leopard.
Friends, you know sometimes when you're playing an RPG like Final Fantasy and this song's so good, it's like this boss can wait for a second. Like, we're gonna take him out, but I love this song. All right, Minoko. No holding back now.
Time to end this.
Absolute cinema. Thank you, chat. Thank you, friends. Thank you for the lurkers. Thank you for everyone who's
No
here.
distractions,
I
son.
hope you enjoy.
I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact. Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
But friends, him calling a coward is really funny because Minoko is probably the second strongest character in this entire game if you build the character with the right Pictos. So he's definitely not a coward. He just wants to see how well we stack up against this boss. Minoko is really just lazy.
You didn't teach them, did you? You lazy old fart. Very well. I shall generously...
Let's go the path.
Okay, friends, I don't know if you've noticed, but we haven't taken much damage. This was a huge boss. When I first played this game, it literally took me hours to beat this guy because I didn't know how the Pictos and the Luminous worked. So my Pictos and my weapons, like all of that was just, it wasn't right for my characters. Now that I know how to play this game, I've shown you how to build your characters where you can take these bosses in no time. Like this was super easy just now.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Friends, this is exactly what I say to my brother or my friends who I want to play Warzone with. Another round. There's gonna be a lot of fighting. When all they want to do is just stop fighting. Like, there's gonna be another round.
This is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
Grande suka meni, nella staraktor godo. Shoda parla tenema, nevini nes do estrado. Shoda do ordo lá, ela chegito e notice.
Yes, fill in bricks. You get it. Okay, friends. I'm going to end the live stream here before we head to Old Lumiere. We're going to be wrapping up this story pretty soon. So I'm actually going to be live streaming this tomorrow. I will be continuing the live stream tomorrow around the same time, 2 p.m. Pacific time on the United States side. I just want to thank Phil so much for becoming a member today. Thank you. Truly overfilled with gratitude. It totally made my whole year. Thank you. You have a blessed day, evening, week, and hopefully catch you in the live stream tomorrow. Thank you all so much who watched, showed up. I hope you enjoyed the game. I love this game. I hope you're enjoying it as well. Stay blessed, stay building, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone. Okay, friends, I will see you in the next live stream, and be sure to hit that bell so you don't miss out on the next LEGO review, which will be covering Jack's Pirate Ship, aka the Black Pearl, but the 2025 edition. Thank you again. Have a good evening.